Hello, hello, hello. Look what I've got. This is March 2020 Maniology Mani by Me box. We're going to go ahead and get into it. The first thing that comes in the box here is actually this little postcard that says, I love creativity. Be proud of what makes you unique. It's got a cute little hand manicure here. And then on the other side, there's actually, I know how much you love being creative and thought you would love this too. I can go ahead and put somebody's address on here and put a stamp and then send them a code that will actually get them 15% off of their order. So that's kind of cool. The next thing that comes in here is actually Sedonas Sunrise Manicure Tutorial. So it's a tutorial on how to do this manicure here. There is that. And then, of course, the guide that tells you what is in the box. So this one, it has two different colors, as always, and it's got the two different plates. And then it has the little extra item. The two plates are Desert Rose. This is the Desert Rose Mani by Me box. The two colors are Indio, which is soft, warm, dirt orange color. Interesting. And then Gold Rush, which is a champagne gold stamping polish with a smooth metallic finish. And then the extra item, as you can see, is the Desert Rose Sticky Stamper Station. Now, I already have Maniology Sticky Stamper Station. It's actually a larger stamper station that has the 5 little nail swatch things that you can do here. And then it has where you can write like the different polishes that you've used and things. And then, of course, you can peel away here to get, as you can see, I've already used this part here, where you can use that. It's sticky, so it's like a big, large lint sheet, a lint roller sheet, where you can take off your polish from your stamping heads. So there is that. So I already have this, but I'm actually really excited to get another sticky stamper station because I've seen kind of some sneak peeks of this one and it just looks really cool. All right, so here is what we have in the box. Let's go ahead and get into it. We have our gummies. I got 2 pineapples this time. These are the yummiest gummy candies you have ever tasted. I've seen a lot of people getting the strawberries. I've never gotten the strawberries, so I'm kind of bummed about that. But I do love the pineapples, so I'm okay with that. In it always comes with this. This is the stamping guide. I don't need it, but if you're new to stamping, it's great, but I don't need it. So, the colors here, let's go ahead and open, see if I can get the box open. Started reorganizing my hobby room here so that I can do that video that I promised you guys a very long time ago. And in reorganizing, I have misplaced, because that's the way that it goes, right? I have misplaced a bunch of my stuff. So we're going to use just a little wooden orange stick here. There we go. To pull open the box. There we are. Here are the colors. It is definitely a dirt burnt orange. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Chrysanthemum, actually. So I think we'll swatch this and then maybe compare the two, because it looks very similar to Chrysanthemum. This is looking a little bit more rusty colored on camera. It's actually not that rusty. And then there is this one, which is the Gold Rush, and it's definitely darker than It's Lit, which is good, but I think we'll go ahead and compare those two as well. So we'll swatch those here in a little bit and then compare them. So here are the plates. Seeing the plates up close, I'm actually a little more excited about them than I thought I would be. I'm not really a cactus person. Like, I live in Utah, we're in the middle of the desert, but I'm not really a cactus person. Like, I think cactus is more, or cacti, is more like Arizona type thing. And that's just not me. I'm not, like, I grew up on the East Coast, quite honestly. But I do like some of these images. I like the marble one here. The cacti one are really fun. This marble one right here, this one right here is really pretty. Lacy pattern, I don't remember what it's called. If you remember what it's called, the Native American lacy crocheting work, macrame, I think is what it's called. So that's really cool. I do like this Aztec-y one right here. I love this one. I absolutely love this one. I can see some beautiful reverse stamping with this one, and then some fun cactus. That one is Maniology MXM 027. And then we have Maniology's MXM 028. This one has a bunch of other cacti, cactuses, whatever. And then some more macrame as well, and then a desert scene here. Along with some of the celestial suns and stuff, or I don't even know what the heck this is. It's not really a celestial sun, but anyhow. So that is kind of fun. So I guess this one, I am a little more excited than some of the others. I actually am excited to do a manicure with this little image right here. So I guess it is a little more exciting than some of the previous ones. As you know, I was not a fan of December, and I was not a fan of February. December 2019 and February 2020. But I think I'll actually get some use out of these two plates here. So I'm okay. I think I'm okay with this one. Here is the free little extra Fifth Element item that comes with it. So the polishes, just as a reminder, if you're new to the Maniology Mani by Me boxes, or you aren't a subscriber, the fifth item, or the Fifth Element item, the extra item, actually is going to be available later on, as well as the polishes will be available later on. The plates are actually what's exclusive to the Mani by Me boxes. So these you have to be a subscriber in order to get them. But that being said, the stamper pad and the polishes will again be available in like a month or so, is usually when they release those items. So really cute. It's definitely smaller than the sticky stamper pad. The sticky stamper pad, just for comparison's sake, is like that, and even though it's not full of sheets anymore, it was at one point. It came right up to the line, so you can tell that I use it often. So it's definitely smaller, but that's okay. I think the design on the outside is actually super cute, and then the back, that's what the back looks like. And the inside, Express Yourself, Maniology. We have Dream Big. Here's the peel right here that you would pull the paper back in order to get the sticky underneath it. It's got the 5, just like the sticky stamper pad. It's got the little design here, and then it has the lines just like the sticky stamper pad as well. So it's just kind of more compact, I think. But I think it's really fun, and, you know, again, I use my sticky stamper pad all the time, so this extra one, I'm not sad about that at all. So let's go ahead and get into some swatching then. So as far as the swatching goes, we're going to do the swatch sticks like I always do, because on my swatch sticks, what I do, this is not one of my Maniology ones, but I actually swatch every single nail polish that I get, and they each have like 2 to 3 coats on them, and then I do a top coat on them. But when I'm looking for a color to use, I can just pull out, I actually have it done based on brand, but I can pull them out and decide which color I want to use. So that's why I put them on swatch sticks, in case you were wondering. And then we'll go ahead and swatch the tops of them as well. I love this image right here. That's my favorite out of the 2 plates. So I'm going to go ahead and use that image. If I can get this blue up. There we go. Now it's coming. This is honestly my favorite part about new plates. Watch. It's just so satisfying. I love it. And then it reveals the beautiful new plate. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to pull out my scraper card. I've got my monocle stamper here. And let's get into the polishes. Alright, so this one again is Gold Rush. It looks very similar to It's Lit, although it's darker than It's Lit. I can tell right now that it's definitely darker. Here it is on the swatch stick. It does go on very smoothly, which is definitely nice. Been looking for a nice gold for a St. Patrick's Day manicure that I want to do, so I think that's actually the perfect gold. Great timing. And then let's go ahead and swatch the top. It doesn't look completely opaque, which doesn't thrill me, because I have seen other people swatch this and it's very opaque for them. So I'm actually kind of bummed that it's not completely opaque when you put it on the plate. However, that being said, it does stamp very nicely on the white and on the black. Very nice. It's not completely opaque, which again, I think that bums me out just a little bit, because I've seen some other swatchers where it has been opaque. So I don't know if I just got a bad batch, or maybe it's just that maybe it's my lighting, I don't know. But it doesn't look as opaque as I was hoping it would be, but it is still a very pretty color. And again, it stamps beautifully, which tells me that it's a great stamping polish for sure. So we'll go ahead and let this coat dry, and then we'll do this one. This one is again the Indio. Ew, as you can tell, I need to clean up my nails a little bit better. Look at that. We'll work on that. Okay, then we're going to do the Indio. This is a burnt dirt orange. This one, on the other hand, goes on beautifully smoothly, and it is going to be beautifully opaque as a base polish in just one coat. Look at that. I might do 2 coats just because all of my swatch sticks have 2 coats, but it's beautiful with just 1 coat. Let's go ahead and put this on. This is beautifully opaque. Absolutely gorgeous. Pick it up. See if I can get that to, there we go. That's beautifully opaque. Love that one. I didn't know if I would like this color, but that is gorgeous. All right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and stop the video, and I'm going to let these 2 coats dry, put a second coat on for you, and then we're actually going to compare the Gold Rush to It's Lit, and we're going to compare the Indio to Chrysanthemum, and I'll be back. All right, I am back. So I've gone ahead and done the second coat on these 2. So this one is Gold Rush. As you can see, it is just beautiful. I love this color. And then this one is the Indio. There we go. All right, so I've gone ahead and pulled out the ones that I could find that were fairly similar. The first one that we're going to go ahead and compare here, this one is Chrysanthemum. So let me fix the lighting here. Let me turn that off. Okay, that works. That's better. Okay, so this one right here is Chrysanthemum. As you can see, it is a burnt orange. And then this one is the new Indio. There's not a huge amount of difference, quite honestly. This one is a little more of a dirty orange, so hence the dirt orange. And this one's like more, the Chrysanthemum is more of like, I don't know, like a spicy orange. So there's definitely a difference. See them right next to each other. There's definitely a difference. This one is a little lighter than this one, but there's not a huge difference. So if you can only get one, here's the comparison so that you can decide which one you want to get. I will tell you right now, the Chrysanthemum, this is 3 coats. It's not opaque in just 2 coats. This is 3 coats. Whereas with the Indio, this is 2 coats. So it's definitely more opaque. But there's definitely a difference, just not a huge difference. So there's that. Then the next one that I wanted to show you is the It's Lit. So here's It's Lit. This is more of a greenish gold. So it is definitely very different from Gold Rush here. So this one's Gold Rush. This one's It's Lit. Definitely a difference. It's Lit is more greenish than this one. So there's that. Here is It's Lit in the bottle. Here is Gold Rush. As you can see, definitely different. I also like, so It's Lit has more of like a grainy finish to it, whereas Gold Rush is very much a smooth finish. There are a couple of others that I saw that it's very similar to. I didn't pull out the bottles for these two, but I do have the swatch stick. There we go. So this one right here is Snowdrift, and this one is Soulless, and then this one right here is Gold Rush. So I would say it's fairly similar to Snowdrift. Snowdrift has more of like a pinky color to it, whereas this one has more of like a bronzy, and this is just a really pretty gold. So there's your comparison. And next up here, I'm going to go ahead and do it off camera, but I will go ahead and do a manicure with this new set, and we'll go from there. I'll show you the picture at the very end. I am a Maniology ambassador, just as a reminder. My code is right here. It is Sharon10. Go ahead and use that code when you shop on Maniology.com, and it will get you a 10% discount. I do make a little bit of a commission as well when you use my code. The more that you use my code, the more I might be able to start doing like giveaways for you guys. And then I'll just give you guys the product that I purchase with the commission. So again, there is my code right there, Sharon10. And until next time, don't forget to subscribe.